It's something about this cat eye with the inner corner with a fire lash. So today we're going to be creating this super cute Valentine's Day / date night glam that I always do on every date night. So if you guys would like to see how I achieve this look, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss my next videos. Primer, I'm going with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Primer. So now I'm going in with my Morphe Filter Effects Soft Focus Foundation, and I'm using the shade 35. I think that's enough foundation coverage for a baddie. Ooh, queen, no it's not. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Item Beauty Air Hug Concealer, and this is in the shade 400. So I'm going in with my beauty blender just to make sure everything is blended out evenly. So now I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder, and this is in the shade Dark Cafe. And I'm going to use this to set my concealer before I go in with my translucent powder. So I'm going in with a brush, and I'm just going to tap this under my eye. So now I'm going in with my Black Radiance contour palette, and we're going to use this to set that contour. Yeah, I gotta buy a new one because this is embarrassing. Are you not embarrassed? Now that we are contoured up, we're going to go in with our blush. So I'm going to be using my Milani Baked Powder Blush, and this is in the shade Cocoa Felicita. But I really like this blush because it reminds me so much of MAC's Ambering Rose. But this is a little more pigmented than Ambering Rose with a little less shimmer. But she's still that girl. I don't know if y'all could tell, but I love blush. Like, y'all see that? Purr. So to set my face, I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Powder Foundation, and this is in the shade 460. And so now I'm going to set those areas that I set with my Wet n Wild powder with my One Size Beauty Ultimate Blurring Powder. And this is in the shade Translucent. And I'm going to wipe this powder away from the top of my brows so we can do our brows. Now I'm going with my Small Beauty blender, and this is from the Morphe and Lisa Frank collection. And I'm just going to blend all of that together versus going in with my brush, because I'm going to also use this as my eyeshadow base. And the same powder that's on this brush, I'm going to use this to set my brow and half of the brow bone with whatever's left on the brush. So now it's time for the star of the show. I'm going into my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. And okay, so I'm going to buy a new one. So I'm going into this contour shade. I'm like scraping at the edges. And I'm going to apply this all over my eyelid. And we're just going to tap that onto our lid. And then we're going to go into the Sculpt shade that's in this palette. And I'm going to put that around the edges of that shade, if that makes sense. And this is why we set half of the eyelid with the brush, because we didn't want this shade to get too far into the, what is that called? Brow bone? So now I'm going in with that darker, what I have left of this darker shade here. I'm going to use this to run across my waterline. So I'm going with my Milani Baked highlighter, and this is in the shade Rosa Italiana. And then we're going to go back into the highlighter, but this time we're going to spray it. And then I'm just going to put this right in the center, because this is, I sprayed it so it's like more pigmented. So we're just going to put it right in the center. So now I'm going into my Haus Laboratories liquid eyeliner. But we're not going to do too much of a dramatic wing. So now that we've already applied that liner, we're going to use the same liner and create like a little small triangle. On our inner corner, just to give us that feline effect. It's something about this cat eye with the inner corner with a fire lash. Something about it. I'm still trying to put my finger on it, but it's something about it. So now I'm going in with my Maybelline The Falsies Lash Lift Mascara. And I'm just going to use this to line my top. Okay, so I don't know about y'all, but I kind of want to put highlighter on my face. I know we're trying to cancel it, but I'm going to just put it on my nose and see what my face looks like so far. For some reason I want to put it on my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and set my face, do my bottom mascara, and see what we looking like. Okay, so the lashes I'm going into are from Chic Cosmetics, and this is in the style Extra. I don't know if y'all can see them, but these lashes are so bomb. So for my lip liner, I'm going in with this is my Nicka K cream lipstick, and this is in the shade Sable. This is my Limecrime Lip Blaze Butter Gloss in the shade Apple. And y'all know I live for a nude. I'm going in with my Morphe and Sweetie Icy Lips, and this is in the shade Boss Tycoon. This is like the perfect like gloss. It adds that perfect shine effect because it has like some sparkles in it, but it's not too much. So I'm gonna go work on my hair. Okay, so baddies, this is the completed look. So I did not go back through my curls. I wanted to give myself, like, you know, those romantic curls. It's still giving what it needs to give, but it could have been giving more, you know. This is a bomb look for Valentine's Day. This is a bomb look for date night. Like, literally, this is my go-to look. All I do is, like, switch up the lips. Sometimes I'll do something more of a pinky nude. Sometimes I'll do more of a red lipstick, burgundy, something more of a purpley pink if I'm feeling spicy. You know, it just depends on the mood, but this look right here is a mood. I feel like I look so cute in my dress. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's my little cater to you dress. Because when I bought this dress, I said, oh, I put a round of applause for myself. So baddies, that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys leave me a like. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next video. And until next time,